Hey guys, it's Seth here, and well, guess what? There's another one. I'm honestly wasn't expecting this. I didn't think I think when was the last time Bandai Namco did one of these? Apparently they've had a history of these because this is the summer showcase they've announced, and it's happening tomorrow in like 26 hours from this video's posting, like around that. So I didn't know that they did these, but apparently they do. And yep, they announced that they're doing a summer showcase tomorrow. Like I said, as of this video's posting, it's 26 hours from now, a little less than that. So yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming my reactions to it. You know, uh, I don't really know what I'm in for. Well, okay, that's actually wrong because they did put out a list of games that are going to be in this, kind of like what Capcom did. There are two games that are mentioned in that list. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, which if you've seen my reactions to that recently, particularly the State of Play, uh, where they revealed the release date for it, I was actually pretty hyped for that, and I don't know what they'll have to share about it in the summer showcase. Maybe like a new course or something they haven't shown. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to be showing for that. Other than that, there's Tekken 8 because boy, fighting games have been carrying this summer hard when it comes to news. Like I think a good half of what I've posted on here with reaction highlights have been fighting games. And Tekken 8 looks is going to be in this. There is a new character, DLC character that's supposed to be out this season. I don't remember if it's supposed to be this month or next month. But with Evo coming up, I imagine, they're wanting. I think they're wanting to show the gameplay form for the character, and I don't know how much we're gonna actually see, but I imagine that since we already know this character and we already know they're coming like very soon, I'd imagine they're just gonna give us like a gameplay trailer or something for that character, and then save the anything else for Evo because it really does feel to me like like fighting game companies are saving up for Evo. Like if the Arc System Works presentation was any indicator, you know, if Capcom's presentation was any indicator, and really everyone else, I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai Namco fit the same deal. They're saving up any significant reveals for Evo. I don't know how much is going to be there. I will say this much: I will be live reacting to, you know, as much as I can because I don't really know exactly how they're going to go about that. I'll talk more about it once it gets a bit closer, like how I'm going to go with this because it's live reacting is kind of I'm probably going to use quotation marks for that because it's not going to be streamed, but it'll likely you'll get my live reaction to it. It just won't be streamed. It'll be recorded more likely. But like I said, I'll explain more later in the month when it's closer to Evo. It's still a month away, but for now, Bandai Namco. Other than Tekken 8 and Tekken 8 and Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, that's it. I'm not like if Capcom has suggested any like I already kind of had a hunch with how Capcom's was going to go, where what they said, the list of games was more likely what we were all getting, like 100% and nothing else. And I feel that this is the same case with Bandai Namco's presentation, if not even more so. Especially with how long the list is. I think it was like 12 games. If it's that long, I don't expect, you know, any like they did reveal that they say that there's going to be one game reveal. It's a My Hero Academia game. I'm not really interested in that, My Hero Academia, but if people have been interested in it, then well, they've got an extra even like another reason to tune into that. For me though, it's looking like it's gonna be Tekken 8 and Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. Now, mind you, I'm not complaining. You know, I'm all for this. That's too like that is more than what I expected from the Arc System Works presentation. I'll be quite honest. Like, that's all I have to expect. What I'm hoping is nothing, because I have a lot of stuff I'm hoping for, but nothing that I will actually be there more than likely. You know, and what I was expecting for Arc System Works was Guilty Gear, maybe one other thing, maybe, and I didn't know what. This though is just I know exactly what's going to be happening. I know I don't really expect any curveballs here. So, we'll see. I honestly don't know what'll happen after Bandai Namco's presentation. Like, it's July now. There's still no Nintendo Direct. Maybe at some point we'll get one soon. I mean, now that the Switch 2, hype has died down quite a bit, and I don't know. But at the very least, one can't say these third-party companies haven't been pulling their weight in. Like, just we've been getting. It hasn't exactly been nonstop, but it's been close to it. It's kind of hard to believe that there's been so many. I don't know if there's going to be any. I wouldn't be surprised if there were more at this point. Like, one thing I forgot, and it only occurred to me just recently, like, gaming companies were doing presentations like all throughout July and even August. Like, it's kind of a trickle more than like the floodgates being open like it was in June, but still. So we'll see. I really, really want to see a Nintendo Direct. I wish one of these presentations was a Nintendo Direct, a general Nintendo Direct. I'm going to keep mentioning this until we get one, but because it's just really weird how we've gotten presentations from pretty much everyone now except Nintendo. It's just so weird to me. Anyway, I'm probably annoying you all with that, but you know, we'll see what happens with Bandai Namco's event. I'll see you all live tomorrow. Like I said, around 26 hours, less than 26 hours from now, at twitch.tv/Sonic Stadium. I'll be there, uh, reacting to Tekken 8 and everybody's golf hot shots, and maybe I'll get lucky again with Arc System, like with Arc System Works game, presentation, their presentation, and then who knows, I might see a game that I wasn't expecting to like that I end up liking, taking a liking to. So who knows? I'll see you all then. But for now, that's the stuff signing out. Sayonara, guys.